back and here to react to Andor Season 1, Episode 7. Last episode was really intense, really wild and crazy, and after all that build-up, it's kind of interesting seeing how, like, again, I thought the plan was going to go wrong. I thought everything was just going to go very, very wrong. But it didn't. I mean, it did. Things went wrong, but it didn't go, like, they still succeeded. They just took some losses along the way. And yeah, again, it gives me the Rogue One vibes. These characters are, apart from casting, these characters are expendable. They are just people, and it was really, really tragic seeing some of them die. But it was also interesting seeing like just that episode in general was just really good, really well done. And now we are dealing with the aftermath because Cassian is on the run, and he is not really. Well, he's on the run, but he is now separated from the group that he was just with. Now we got to figure out whatever Luthen has planned, and Mon Mothma or something. Like there's a lot going on at the same time that connects, but it is also separate. It's like it's its own thing. But somehow it all connects, maybe, or it doesn't connect, but it's still all leading to the same goal in subtle ways. We shall see. So, are you ready? Let's begin.
Will trigger permanent revocation of Imperial tolerance. I spoke with Emperor Palpatine last night.
Is that Yularen?
And he's assured me that the ISB will be taking the lead going forward. No one in this room should have trouble accessing army or naval resources in future. The Emperor will be convening an emergency session of the Senate to propose a legislation package of bills and amendments that will free our hands in all matters of surveillance, search, and seizure. We will be invoking the Public Order Resentencing Directive later today. PORD. Any criminal act with even indirect effect on the Empire will henceforth be branded a Class 1 offence. All prison sentences are immediately re-evaluated. All outstanding fines and levies are to be paid in full.
You're not pleased. You're playing straight into their hands. Whose hands? The rebels. This is exactly what they want. We're treating what happened at Aldhani like a robbery. What would you call it? An announcement.
Mon Mothma. Harry likes it, just not sure he loves it. I think I might want the other one. Is this you?
What do you mean?
Garrison, hold on.
Ah! Is it true? Claire was just...
I'm worried you might do something like this.
How I wish I had. Listen, look.
I don't believe you.
Well, you'll have to try harder. Did you dare talk to me like that? Revolution's so expensive.
I told you I'd do everything I can.
Your everything seems to be all about bringing in the savior to access your family funds.
Who was he? Who wasn't it?
I explained to you the risk, new faces, but you seem to know better.
You realize what you've done?
I thought you were here to tell me about the meeting.
It's tonight. They may reschedule.
I warned you when you started.
You told me we were building a network.
What were my words?
This is something else entirely.
Turning back will be impossible. You knew where this was going. You've always known. Huh. Has anyone ever made a weapon that wasn't used? The network's been built. It's up. It grows or it dies. We've waited long enough.
You realize what you set in motion.
It was time for that as well.
Palpatine won't hesitate now.
Exactly. We need it. We need the fear. We need them to overreact.
You can't be serious.
The Empire has been choking us so slowly we're starting not to notice. The time has come to force their hand.
People will suffer.
That's the plan. You're not angering me. I'm just saying out loud what you already know. There will be no rules going forward. If you're not willing to risk your conscience, then surrender and be done with it. We need every credit we can get our hands on. Let me know how the meeting goes.
I'm afraid I won't be taking either of these places this morning.
I have some new things coming in very, very soon.
I'll be sure to come by.
Always at your service, Senator. Always at your service.
I hope she's worth it.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Can't hide forever.
That's so good acting right there. That was a good scene.
There are no small jobs at the Bureau of Standards. I spoke with your uncle. Walked the floor.
It's so weird seeing like office jobs in Star Wars, but it's like, yeah, of course there would be.
Sure.
Where is he? I shouldn't even be here. Neither of us should.
The money's safe.
We know. It's been moved already. You've done exceptional work. It's the trawler we're more worried about.
It's buried, gone for good.
You're sure?
Yes.
Wow.
You read your message.
I really thought he'd be here.
Every loss is different. Everyone's the same. I recruited Taramyn myself. Namek, go on, let me be remembered.
That's it.
He had doubts about schemes, one less thing to worry about.
You heard from Cinta?
She's doing what she was told. The receiving messages is just as dangerous as sending them. We should keep that in mind. We have a loose end. Cassian Andor, who you know is Clem. You need to find him.
Find him.
We can't have him walking around with Luthen in his head.
You mean kill him?
This is what revolution looks like. Well, we'll send you what we have on him.
I hear you. Just hold on.
Cassian! Since we're going out the door, where have you been?
Cass. It's not safe.
They arrested the troopers now.
That was fast.
They came the next day. Picked out Primo, took over the hotel. Ferrex is under Imperial authority. You shouldn't be here.
Someone turned me in.
You don't know.
No, what?
Tim.
What?
Tim Carter turned you in. No point in stewing over it. He's dead now. The corpus killed him when they were coming after you.
How do you know all this?
Not everyone knows it.
Biggs knew about it?
No, she was coming to warn them, and Tim was trying to stop her or to catch her. I don't know. I've heard both, but you can't be here, Cass. The Imperials are here to stay. They're not going away this time. It's all come undone.
We won't have to worry about that.
What are you talking about?
We're getting out of here. We're leaving.
To go where?
Anywhere we want. I got lucky. I scored. I've got enough credits to get us anywhere. We're gonna clear out. Leave this mess behind.
When do we go?
We go tonight. Tonight? Yeah, why not? What do we need to take but the three of us? Get out of the cold of that. Find somewhere warm and easy. I can make it happen. It's all gonna be different now. What's wrong?
Just such a lot to take in.
No one knows I'm here. We take what we can carry and disappear.
Such a big idea, you know. I get so tired. You surprised me.
What am I thinking? It's late. Yeah. Get a rest. I'll check up on Biggs. And we'll pull out first thing in the morning. Alright?
But the first thing.
Hey.
Guys,
Hey.
what are you doing here?
Remember when your father caught me climbing over that wall?
This is the last place you should be.
I think those were his exact words.
It's not safe here.
Tim?
I guess he thought you and I were back together.
Why would he think that?
He can't be as surprised as I was.
What happened to you?
I ran into a wall like I do. I can't be here, Chris.
Troopers won't catch me. Not here.
You won't have to. You'll be turned in.
By who?
By who? By anyone? People blame me for what happened.
Blame me?
You killed 2 corporals in your own hand. Put the entire town at risk and now there's Imperials on the street.
If Tim had kept his mouth shut.
If this, if that. If you, for me, if they.
We were doing a deal you
You
set up.
scam. You borrow. You lie. You disappear.
Your crazy boyfriend tries to get me killed, and I'm the villain.
You need to get as far away from here as you can.
I will. I am. You won't have to worry about me anymore. I need to know about the other guy. The buyer. Who is he? You're lying.
I'm not. Pack introduces Miss he doesn't leave. I don't call. I call. I wait. Sometimes they respond.
He knew all about me. How?
And I don't know. And you're right, he did know. He knew that the corporals were on me, but not from me.
you ever talk to him again, tell him I held up my end of the deal. And he needs to forget about me. And that goes for everybody.
I've done it before.
12,000 credits. It's everything I owe. San, Nerchi Braza, Dima. 12 should come.
Be careful, Cass.
You too.
This is not our podcast. Don't worry, they won't be alone. We're just gonna raise their city flag and fly away. Don't move. Stay here.
Guys, calm down. We're only making business. Turn! Ready, out!
I'm a driver. Please put it back. I was coming to find you.
Here I am. You haven't done much packing.
She says we can't go.
Be quiet.
What is this?
I'm not going.
What are you talking about?
I'm staying.
But it's not safe.
I know what.
I can't be here. You said it yourself. It's all come undone. There's an Imperial barracks on Rick's Road.
Good luck to him.
You want to live under that?
It's happening everywhere.
Well, we'll find a place they haven't ruined yet.
I'm already there. The place is in my head. They can build as many barracks as they like. They'll never find me.
What's left to keep you here?
The rebellion.
What?
Ferrix has been hiding long enough.
So now you're taking on the Empire.
Laugh if you want to.
Who's laughing? This is madness.
No, it's not. It's overdue and probably doomed, and I'm too old, and I don't care anymore. For 13 years, every time I walk down Rick's Road, I turn off before I get to the square. I take the long way around, so I don't have to think about Clem hanging there. And yesterday I heard about this attack at Aldana. Have you heard about this?
What about it?
Well, B paid me the news. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the garrison, Albany.
I heard that. I put on my best coat, and I walked across the square with a smile on my face. If there are heroes brave enough to take on a whole Imperial garrison, I'm brave enough to stick it out here. I don't expect you to understand.
Albany was just a robbery.
People are standing up.
Yeah, and getting killed for it.
But there's work that will need doing.
Yeah? What is that?
Whatever it takes. I've been lying around waiting to die long enough.
You can't beat them, Marva.
Not if I run away. You're on a different path, Cass, and I am not judging you. Everything you've been through, everything that was taken away from you before you even started. Take all the money you found and go and find some peace.
I won't have peace. I'll be worried about you all the time.
That's just love. can do about that? I've never loved anything the way I love you. And I've never fed on anything more, but this time. You can't stay, and I can't go.
Can I speak now?
No! Tell me you understand.
I don't.
You will, you'll see. Just one more thing, just stop searching for your sister. It's a fantasy. There are no survivors at Canary. What happened there is not your responsibility. You are a child. Let it go.
Coming back.
Of course you are.
Namos.
Hey. Hey.
I'll be out in a minute.
What are you doing?
Rushing off. Gonna take a walk.
Hey, are you listening?
What do you think you're doing?
Excuse me?
You keep looking around.
Just trying to figure out what's going on.
You a part of it?
Part of what?
Don't play dumb.
No, I'm on my way to the store.
You need to back up. Stand right there. You look like you're sweating.
Well, it's hot.
Or you've been running.
Why would I be running?
Because you're a part of it.
Good what?
I'll ask the questions. Pier 9. Pier 9. Runners heading south.
I can wait for you here if you want.
Press Pierce.
What?
You heard me.
Wait, no. I don't know anybody here. I'm a tourist.
Tourists don't run.
But I'm not running.
You got that right. That window is shut.
I'm just going to the store. It's right there.
You need to calm down, sir. Droid assistance.
K2 droids. Terrifying, honestly.
Wait, what is it? No, this is Chris.
Hang on to this one for me. I want to check the shelter.
No. No, he's on his hand. No, he made me watch. No, he made me watch.
Ow. It's a little...
Tell him you made me watch.
Charges: civil disruption, anti-imperial speech, fleeing the scene of anti-imperial activity, attempted damage to imperial property.
I'm sorry, there's something wrong.
I wouldn't. You got enough trouble without a resisting judgment charge.
I'm just a tourist.
Oh, apologies all round then. This used to be a 6-month sentence. 6 years.
6 years. No, wait.
Change of guidelines.
Take him away.
I didn't do anything. Hey,
Take it up with the Emperor.
wait. I'm just a tourist. Wait.
Just gets caught and like that, and in the middle of sense. Wow. Jeez. Cog in the machine. Wow. Very interesting episode. Alright, so that was interesting episode. I really liked the Mon Mothma stuff. It was very intriguing just to see how, like, it's so weird seeing this kind of spy or I don't know how to describe it. But basically cocktail parties and trading information in a subtle way that doesn't, like, innuendo. That's not the right word. Having in encoded language, trading information. That's such cool stuff, and I love. And it's interesting to show how Mon Mothma is slowly realizing what this rebellion means. It seems. It's like it wasn't until this moment where she realized, oh, it's serious now. And again, like, we always knew, but it's like, it's weird. I don't know why it is, but this feels so different from Rebels, the original trilogy. It's got this different feeling to it. Like, it feels like a historical documentary or something. It feels like something made in the 70s and 80s too. That's so good. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like there's just one of those episodes where not a lot happened, but we got a lot of, like, where we're going. Like, we got some explanation of what's happening, sort of thing, and what the aftermath of everything was. Is this seeing Bell, like, on Coruscant, apparently, like, part of the upper class, apparently, and who was that? Oh, I just realized who that woman in the red hood was. I was like, who is that? And it's like, oh, it's the Luthen's assistant. I just didn't recognize her with long hair. Wow, wow. And then it's kind of weird how it's, like, the acting in this is, like, especially with the Imperials and stuff, it's very rigid and, well, not rigid, but it's like there's a lot of holding their tongue, kind of bite back, kind of just like undertone of anger and bitterness underneath it, or scheming. It's like you can feel it, but you can't see it as strongly. Whereas, like, I feel like the Imperials, and everybody else in the original trilogy, weren't they didn't feel as, I guess there's an undertone, angry. They were just more militaristic, like, straight to the point. Because obviously they were technically in a war. They were the upfront soldiers per se. Whereas these people are more the behind the scenes investigators, police and such, just trying to solve a problem. And there's a lot of, like, tape in their way most of the time. And I did like Castian's mother, that scene with how she's deciding to finally rebel. Like, she doesn't want to, she wants to, like, mean something with her life, I guess, or something. She's just tired of, she doesn't want to die oppressed, I guess you could say. She wants to die fighting. And that's a very, and how Cassian is kind of seeing, like, it's so weird now thinking about, like, where he's going to end up in Rogue One and how he's changed. And I really can't wait to see how this ends and wraps up. And we get another season. But I can't wait to see how this leads up to Rogue One. But, like, literally, you can just go from Andor to A New Hope if it literally leads to Rogue One. Like, it ends where Rogue One begins, and you watch Rogue One, and Rogue One ends where A New Hope begins, and you just watch A New Hope. Like, it's from Andor to A New Hope. It's such a crazy idea. One seamless show with a grand finale, if you think about it. Like, A New Hope becomes a finale. Defeating the Death Star. That's so crazy. Yeah, this was really good. Alright. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll see you there in the next episode. Bye!